Ever since I won my first state title in it's under 12s, I won the Ironman. That's the first time I ever won it. Ever since then, I just wanted to move up to Queensland, and I wanted to make the Australian team and possibly win an Australian and world title. Last year, I moved up when I was in year 12 still. I was 17 years of age. I moved up 2 weeks after the Australian titles, joined Northcliffe and yeah, started training. Training's a lot harder, especially with Pat O'Keefe and the Northcliffe crew. Everyone just trains a lot harder than Tassie people. Yeah, Tassie's pretty much just for fun. We're up here for a living.
Aaron first moved up to Queensland, it would have been in September of last year, and he came to Dolphin Surfcraft probably in about beginning of December. We approached Aaron because he was just such a good kid around the surf club and always seemed to be helping out, and we thought, you know, we would really like to have him as part of our team at Dolphin, so approached him and he was pretty stoked to get a job here. It's hard to describe Aaron because he's friends with everybody. Everyone loves him, you know, and when the accident happened, everyone was just devastated because, you know, he's just such a great guy and easy to get along with, and it really was a shock to the lifesaving community.
I was at home in bed asleep about 1 o'clock on the New Year's Eve. One of the other young boys from the club rang me and said Aaron had been hit by a car at Broadbeach, crossing the road, and that he was in a fairly bad way.
It took me 12 minutes from when someone called the ambulance to when I got into hospital, which was really good. It was really fast. Pat was there, Pat O'Keefe was there within about an hour.
So basically then the doctors pulled me inside and the police were there as well. Took me in a room and pretty much told me that, look, this is not looking very good at all, and can we get in touch with his parents? The situation there was, naturally I didn't have his parents' number. Like, it was 1 o'clock in the morning and the surf club was closed, and they said, well look, we're going to have to take his skull off and basically we need permission to do it. I said, well, let's do it. And basically I took it upon myself to do that. After they did the operation, the neurosurgeon came in with the intensive care nurse and said, you know, everything went pretty well with the operation, but I hope you don't think this boy's going to be the same boy that you had before if he does make it. And they couldn't have painted probably a worse picture. I
was in hospital for 3.5 months. About a month and a half I can't remember at all. I was on, I was in a coma for 3 weeks, where when I woke up I couldn't say anything, but I thought it was like 2 days. I can't remember ICU at all. I can't remember, I was only upstairs in Ward 7C for a week, and I can only remember like 3 days up there, and then I was down in rehab for the rest.
Oh, his recovery's been unbelievable. Like, he's a very special kid. Very strong, very fit, mentally tough. You know, whatever he does to Coolangatta Gold doesn't matter.
It was pretty awesome recovery. I amazed the doctors, amazed me, amazed Mum, amazed everyone at the club. Yeah, I was so glad that I've turned out alright, eh? Well, last year I did it and I came 10th out of, I'm not sure how many there were, and it was just a really good race actually. We got really fit from the training, and it was just a good lineup for the rest of the year. Preparation from here is going to be pretty tough because I know my strength is on the ski, and that's the first leg, and to get a lead in the ski and then hold it with the legs you don't follow that well is pretty tough. My board's come a lot faster than last year, which is really good. Hopefully skiing the board we can make a bit more distance for the swim and then bring it home in the run.
Yeah, I really don't think Aaron needs my advice. I train with him most days and obviously see him here at work, so he knows exactly what he has to do, and you know, I'm going to be going down there and cheering him on and try and give him a few words of wisdom, but I'm sure he'll be fine. He knows how to race.
This year I'm just looking forward to doing better than 10th hopefully, and going out to the state and Australian titles.